My wonderful people, welcome back to the channel. I don't know, it's the boy SAE. Bless upon yourself, and thank you all for tuning in. So, people, what I really want to share with you guys is that the umpires have reported Darren Sammy, and Darren Sammy was charged for what he said about the cheating umpire holdstock. He has also received a one demerit points, my wonderful people, and we look at it and we said, people, why are there so much against West Indies cricket, guys? Darren Sammy is not supposed to speak his mind, or is not supposed to speak about the cheating whole stock. My wonderful people, we're gonna fill you in on the details, but my people, I'm still kind of upset because these umpires come together and decided that Darren Sammy has breached the contract for really criticizing the umpire, and really this is out of conduct and rate. My people, you know what, my people? Before we go any further, though, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on the post notification bell to be the first alerted whenever a new video is uploaded. Sammy fined for breaching ICC code of conduct. My wonderful people. West Indies head coach Darren Sammy has been penalized for speaking out against a cheating umpire, Adrian Holdstock. The ICC have leveled a fine against him, and all the other referees or the other umpires, because cricket we're talking umpires, have leveled charge against him for criticizing the umpire in public. My people, I'm kinda wondering what is ICC really thinking, because it seems as if Sammy should not said anything about the cheating umpire that's been taking over the test match. You know, he was also suffer a demerit points. My people, ICC is really corrupt, because a man speak out and go to the umpire and ask him for what really happened in the test, the controversy test, because we clearly see that the umpire was cheating and Sammy speak out and he was penalized for it. So my people, let's go to the article and then talk a little bit. Alright, so West Indies coach Darren Sammy has been fined 15% of his match fee for breaching level 1 of the ICC Code of Conduct on the second day of the first match of their ICC World Test Championship series against Australia in Bridgetown on Thursday. Sammy was found to have breached Article 2.7 of the ICC Code of Conduct for players and player support personnel, which relates to public criticism of or inappropriate comments in relation to an incident occurring in an international match, or any player support personnel, match officials, or team participating in any international match, irrespective of when such criticism or inappropriate comments is made. In addition to this, one demerit point has been added to Sammy's disciplinary record, for whom it was the first offense in a 24-month period. Sammy was penalized for criticizing one of the umpires during the press conference at the end of the second day's play. The criticism of the umpire related to several incidents that occurred throughout the match. Sammy admitted the offense and accepted the sanction proposed by Javagal Srinath of the Emirates ICC Elite Panel of Match Referees, so there was no need for a formal hearing. On-field umpires Richard Kettleborough and Nathan Meno, third umpire Adrian Holstock, and fourth umpire Gregory Brathwaite leveled the charge. Level 1 breach carried a minimum penalty of an official reprimand, a minimum penalty of 50% of a player match fee, and one or two demerit points. Mighty Father, it seems as if biasness, insularity, selfishness, and all you want to describe can't done, because now we are hearing These umpire has reversed the script on Darren Sammy for really approaching them and ask them what really happened. Because everybody was there watching the match and we clearly saw that umpire Adrian Holdstock was basically cheating. You understand, my people? And now you're gonna come and say that Sammy was charged or Sammy was out of line for really criticizing the umpire or going on the media and really vent, after what happened in the test versus Australia on the first and second day, the first test. And to me right now, people, this is totally unacceptable as a Caribbean fans who is supporting the cricket. I think these umpires and these ICC need to check their stuff, yeah, man, because how an article is there that a coach cannot criticize the poor performance of a umpire. Can the umpire criticize the poor attitude of a player? When Jaden Stills pointed at Pat Cummins and said he should leave, they reported it and he was charged fine, right? 15% of his match fare, something like that, right? No, you're telling me that you have the authority to find the coach as well. This is new to me. It seems as if I'm gonna have to really go back and read all of these laws of these cricket matches and what the coach and the players are not allowed to do. But my people, this is getting from bad to worse because a man like Darren Sammy who basically speak out for his right and calling out this cheating Adrian Hallstock for his stuff, and ICC refused to comment on it, guys. But yet as soon as that they take action against Darren Sammy, all these umpires, the 4 umpires or 5 umpires, really agree with the charge and level it against Darren Sammy that he passed his place to really criticize umpire Holstock and mighty father. My people, when is biasness and when is selfishness going to end in West Indies cricket? It's like they don't want to see West Indies cricket rise again, my people. And this is totally observe. This is totally, it's like I don't even know how to describe it, but everybody can clearly see that they are fighting West Indies cricket and they don't want to see West Indies cricket rise again. And this is something hard to swallow for a lot of loyal Caribbean fans, but my people, it's not new to some of us that the ICC, a long time ago, Sir Michael Holding told us that ICC is looking down on West Indies and they want to really really split West Indies, and that's the reason why they're not giving West Indies as much money, forcing the players them to retire, forcing them to choose T20 leagues over playing cricket. Now we are seeing that ICC and the umpires are having each other backs because they don't serve justice towards the poor decision from Holdstock. But yet they quick to point out that Darren Sammy has spoken out of line or criticized Holstrack, and the criticism was accurate because everybody can clearly see that what he did, what Holstrack did, was clearly a form of cheating or a form of people, doing favors for other teams, and he need to get his credential check in terms of his evaluation is needed once again, because there's no way and God-given earth you're gonna give such poor decisions, and ICC refuse to really comment on the matter or anything regarding the situation, but yet you're willing to go after the coach for speaking his mind and telling you that this is pure foolish. And Darren Sammy simply asks for clarity. He simply asks for clarity. He asks people what happened. He need your help to really find out what really happened. That's basically what he said, people. And the umpires take it upon themselves and reported it and charged Darren Sammy for breaching of coach our law. As I said, 2.7 law, guys, after the match where um speaking on personnel or players is not acceptable. So Darren Sammy should not defend his players, guys, for all of what the umpire did to the players and cheat them out of their wickets and really cost West Indies um the match. About my people, leave your understands down below, my people. Bless upon yourself. So boy, oh boy, when this is gonna change? But leave your thoughts down below, my people.